shower, I love to apply some hair growth oil and massage my scalp, make sure I'm putting on my curl activator, looking literally insane. But then I part my hair, you guys, because this is a super important step to make my hair look complete. Obviously, I have to add some beautiful eco styling gel to the ends, and this was actually a trial today, but it ended up being really nice, and I've been using that tip lately. So if you have dead ends, go for the eco styler. And then I just use this beautiful little tiara situation to push my hair back for my moisturizing step. My big three is vitamin E oil, some Vaseline or Lubriderm, and of course shea butter, because why not? So here's my outfit of the day, you guys, for Zoom University. Obviously very casual and chill. My top is from Target and it was $12, which is amazing. And the pants were from my mom. They were free. So shout out to her for always giving me the goods. And yeah. Next, I apply some stress relieving spray from Bath & Body Works, and I just put that on my clothes, y'all. We're gonna actually get on with the makeup portion of this, and honestly, I'm not really gonna do that much makeup, if you want me to be honest, but I will do, why not? I have the time. It is a 2-hour transformation after all. Okay, so we're just gonna get started on the makeup. I feel like I don't have to talk too much about this, but I think the main reason I wanted to do this 2-hour transformation for Zoom University is because, like, honestly, I don't see a lot of these. Wow, I'm oily as hell right now, so let me just wipe that down. I wiped it down with just my towel for a little bit. I feel less oily, which is great for this makeup look. As I was saying, I don't really see a lot of Zoom University transformations, especially 2-hour transformations or anything like that. So I thought, why not be the first to embark on this journey? Because honestly, I know school's online, but a big part of school for me is just like getting ready, feeling good, looking good, and learning good. I know that sounded weird, but I really feel like I learn best when I look my best and feel my best. And part of feeling my best is, I guess, looking my best, but not in a way that's like, oh, I have to have all my clothes in proper order or have all my makeup or whatever. It's more just about like feeling ready. So like getting up ahead of time, doing my makeup, feeling like, oh wow, I have a whole day to embark on, instead of just like, oh, I'm going to my classes and going straight back to my like room or dorm or whatever. So after my Pilates class, I just kind of posted a video, obviously, so go check it out if you haven't seen it. And then I just decided, why not come on here and just do my makeup. Yeah, I decided I just was gonna do like the whole makeup shebang bang thing that I do. It feels wild to be like almost done with this huge part of my journey that I thought, not only did I think was it gonna last forever, but I just thought it was gonna be incredibly difficult to graduate. I thought I really was going to hold off on the whole process, either take a break or whatever that college shebang bang is, but I stuck through with it, y'all. And, you know, not to say that you have to, but I just really wanted to. And I'm so proud of myself for doing that, because literally going to get my diploma like soon. And it's wild to think about, but I also earned it. And that's also something, is that like earning your degree, like it's all you, boo. You know, no matter who paid for it or who did what, like you had to put into work. So it feels really good to just like have done it all. I've done it all myself. I wish I had like more of a Q&A situation. You know what? I'm gonna read your guys' assumptions about me. I was actually gonna make this a whole different video, but now that I'm here, instead of listening to some jams, I'm just gonna spend some time with you guys and answer your guys' questions. One of the first assumptions, this is an interesting one. The first one is you want to move out of LA. Wow. Y'all got me, huh? So you pay attention. Yes and no. I do want to move out of LA. Yes. Obviously at some point, and it will happen. But I'm not in such a rush as I was. I think, you know, I have missed out on still a lot of that college experience. So I still want to be in LA for a little while, specifically because of COVID kind of, you know, messing up my jam, if you will. But in general, like, had I done the full 4 years on campus, that whole experience, To be honest, I probably would want to go right back to New York, but because I didn't get that, I feel like, yes, I want to go back so bad. Like, yes, you're right. I don't really want to be stuck here, but also now it's kind of a choice. So do I want to be in LA? 100% yes. Do I want to be stuck in LA? No. So yeah, weird, but that was a pretty good assumption, to be honest, because I have kind of been alluding to the fact that LA is getting boring. I'm sick of it, that I can't do, much without having transportation. And so it's clear that you guys are paying attention in these videos. Let's talk about the next assumption, you guys. Ooh, interesting. The next assumption says that I'm bi. I am actually not. But I have thought, like, oh wow, am I interested in women or am I not? Like, what's the dealio here? I definitely took a second to think about that, and I analyzed it and I was like, honestly, not really. Like, yes, I think women are beautiful, but I'm not like sexually attracted to them. And yeah, I guess that's kind of my tea. I think women are gorgeous, again, but it's just that aspect of like, I'm just not really attracted to them sexually. Like, I couldn't see myself sleeping with a woman. But I have been bi-curious before. That's what I meant to say, is that like, I was curious, obviously. I had to kind of like question myself and be like, are we not? Cool. Like, The next assumption, you guys, is that I'm good at confrontation. That's an interesting one, because as an Aries, I feel like people just expect me to be good at confrontation, and I think that's what leads me to kind of not be, or at least I used to not be. Over time, I learned that being confrontational is not coming for somebody's personhood, it's actually keeping your personhood intact. It's not like you're trying to say, hey, I hate you. It's just me saying, hey, I don't like this because it makes me feel this. And I think learning that aspect of confrontation was important, because I always used to think it was a negative thing. It's also, confrontations are also really awkward, which I feel like now I know I can handle. But in the past, the only type of awkward I could handle was just like theater kids awkward, or just like being in groups with people who you don't know awkward, and like being that fire starter in that conversation. But in general, like, honestly, it wasn't really for me at one point. Once I realized that it's not meant to be harmful, it's actually meant to be beneficial, then I also started learning how to communicate. So yeah, I mean, I guess I am good at confrontation now, but it took years of like sitting in situations of people coming for me and me being like, and now I'm just like, no, I stand my ground. I know what is for me. I know what isn't for me. Like, you're not gonna tell me what is and isn't, Yeah, took some practice on my end for sure. I think it's a good assumption to make, though, based on the fact that I'm an Aries. So the next assumption, you guys, is you like savory over sweet. Interesting assumption. Not true at all. It's really bad that I have a sweet tooth, but I do. Like, she's really, really getting to me. But I've been controlling my sweet tooth in the sense of just like eating sweet things that I not only like, but that are healthy for me too, like fruits, and kind of just deterring that like sweet sugar, I need sugar kind of mentality into things that are good for me. But I definitely am more of a sweet person, not gonna lie. Probably translates into my personality, but yeah. She's sweet. I'm trying to figure out how to blend this. Like, I've done a look like this before and I forgot what I blended with or how I blended, but okay, time will tell. The next assumption is you are the only child. I'm actually not, but I feel like it makes sense that people think I am. I actually have like siblings, multiple siblings on my dad's side, siblings on my mom's side. I also don't really talk to my siblings on my dad's side, like, at all, really. Other than one, like, I do talk to one of my sisters, but yeah, my main sibling is my brother from my mom's side, and he lives in LA too, so it's really nice because, like, him and his girlfriend live here, I live here with Sam, and so we meet up sometimes. But again, COVID has really restricted those. I think we used to meet up way more without the pandemic, but obviously, he lives in Studio City area. I live literally in the Marina Del Rey area, so it's just not really a vibe. But yes, I do have siblings, multiple actually. I feel like I should add a brown maybe? I don't know. Yeah, maybe a brown will make it better, but I'm going in with my fingers, and this is always what happens towards the end. When I don't like it, I'm just like, let's go in with our fingers and see what she does for us. And usually, as you guys are already seeing, she adds another dimension. Let's go on to the next assumption. The next assumption is you don't let negativity get to you, which is interesting. I actually asked this to Jackie Ina the other day, and she responded. The way I handle negativity is, I think it's really hard to not let negativity get to you. I think you have to be in such a stable place in your life, and even then it's just like that negativity will kind of try to creep in whether you want it to or not. But I try my best to kind of acknowledge it, see that it's there, know it's there, and then just be like, okay, I am not that negative comment or that negative thing. I am much better. And a lot of different things help me feel that way. So I think it's just like being secure in yourself will help with the negativity. So that's kind of like my response on it, is that yes, obviously negativity gets to me at times, but I think being secure in who I am and like my mission in life is definitely helpful. And obviously that is constantly changing. Who I am, what I love, all those things change over time, but I think it's just like acknowledging that I am who I am and being secure in that, and like not letting like the haters, if you will, kind of get to me. Oh, that's what I said to Jackie. Do you let the haters get to you or something like that? And she was like, yeah, I may look not sensitive, but dude, stuff gets to me. And so I feel that. I really do. Now that she said that, I was like, what was I thinking asking that question? Honestly, because obviously we all let negativity get to us at one point or another. I think it's just ways to cope with that are being secure in yourself and figuring out who you are and why you're here on this earth as we speak and see. I like these assumptions, you guys. You guys are really good at these questions. The next assumption is I assume you speak more than 3 languages. I speak Amharic, English, and un petit peu français, and a little bit of Swahili. I don't really speak as much Swahili anymore. I can understand it more than speak it, that is for sure, but about 3. I think French is like a half now, just because like I'm not communicating with a lot of people from France. I think I have a viewer who is from France and always comments like really nice French comments, and we'll get into little chats about that. So that's the best part, is I feel like connecting with people continentally. Intercontinentally is what I meant. I like how this look is coming together. The next assumption is, you're interesting, honey. You right there. The next assumption is you settled for your boyfriend. Anyone who settles for their boyfriend, at least I don't think would be publicizing it, so I'll say that much to just kind of preface that. In general, I think settling for someone is not authentic, honestly. That's really what it comes down to. And I think for me, I'm just an authentic person, or I try to be as authentic as I can. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing to do, but I try to stay true to me in so many situations, you guys. So the easy answer to this is obviously no. Oh my god, for some reason I just can't. Oh my god, not my alarm for class going off. Literally, class is happening in 5 minutes. Okay guys, so not only do I need to speed this up, but now I actually gotta make it all come together. I need to make this whole look into one, and this is going to be a hard task to do with 5 minutes, but let's do it. I think I'm gonna stop on the assumptions right there, just because I do have 5 minutes till class. If you guys want to be part of my next video, and if you guys have any assumptions about me, I will read all of them. I just don't have time to finish all of them today. So follow my Instagram if you guys want to be featured on the next assumptions video. But this is what the hair is looking like. I actually really like it. I did add some gel to the ends. I don't know if I said that before, but here's your tip. Add some gel to the tips of your hair if you have some dead ends and can't get them cut. So it does make it look cohesive and come together. But yeah, thank you guys for your assumptions. I just literally picked the first couple ones that came through, and then I was like, okay, I need to actually go. So blush is key, guys. Obviously gonna add some streaks of blush there, streaks of blush here, and then from there grab some highlighter. This was trifling, y'all. I really did this in 2 hours, but it's still not done. That's the funny part. I think I took too long to shower. I feel like that was almost a whole hour. The shower and the like putting on of my, you know, creams and lotion, because I really do take time to do that and listen to music. Oh my god. literally my class time, you guys. I need to at least enter the class. He doesn't start class now anyway, so like, it's fine. But I do need to at least like go. Love to see it. Nobody's in there. We love it. I'm the only one, and it's already time. It's literally 2 p.m. I started this at 12. To end this really not complex look, but nice chill 2-hour transformation, we're just gonna add some beautiful hot chocolate Fenty. This basically wraps up the look, y'all. I mean, yay or nay? Let me know. Wow, I love how like now the gel on the ends are like very, very visible. But thank you guys so much for coming to this beautiful transformation video. I really appreciate you. I love you. Mwah. And I have to go to class, as you can tell. So I'm gonna skadididididip, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.